left behind a legacy that everybody can, be inspired with. But if there is one takeaway, sir, from her career, I know there are many takeaways, but आज के ज़माने के लिए एक takeaway उनके journey से वो क्या है?
तपस्या। म्यूजिक की तपस्या उन्होंने की है और आज मुझे लगता है बहुत सारे कलाकार तपस्या करने के लिए तैयार नहीं है। आपको अपना यहाँ पे आर्टिस्ट जो है बहुत शॉर्ट समय के लिए आते हैं कि पॉपुलैरिटी ले लें, फेम ले लें, अपना काम हो गया। ऐसा नहीं है। म्यूजिक हो, आर्ट हो, एक्टिंग हो, डायरेक्शन हो, कोई भी फील्ड हो आर्ट से जुड़ा हुआ, आपको तपस्या करनी पड़ेगी, तब आपका स्टेज जो है लंबा होता है और जीवन भर चलता है। मैं अपनी जीवन के 44 साल आर्ट को दे चुका हूँ और मुझे लगता है आखिरी सांस तक आर्ट से जुड़ा रहूंगा। इसी तरह आशा जी भी अपनी आखिरी सांस तक आर्ट से जुड़ी रही और सबसे खूबसूरत बात आशा जी की ये थी कि एट द एज ऑफ 92 ऑल्सो उनकी वॉइस में चेंज ओवर नहीं आया था, क्योंकि उनका, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि उनका रियाज कायम रहा होगा, लगातार करती रही होंगी, इसलिए उनकी वॉइस में चेंजेस नहीं आई। तो ये भी अपने आप में अद्भुत है, क्योंकि 92 ईयर्स में आपको वही आवाज मेंटेन करना और कलाकारों के लिए अगर गाना है तो उसकी आवाज को मैच करके गाना, ये बहुत बड़ा एक मुकाम हासिल किया उन्होंने। उन्हें बहुत सारे अचीवमेंट अवार्ड मिले, दादा साहब फाल्के अवार्ड मिला, और मैं तो कहूंगा कि जो लोगों का लाखों करोड़ों का प्यार मिला, वो सबसे बड़ा अचीवमेंट था आशा जी के कैरियर का।
That's right, sir. And गजेंद्र चौहान जी, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए. Those were some valuable insights about Asha ji's journey and your personal experiences as well, and the key takeaways for today's generation. Let's also listen in to the Maharashtra Chief Minister, who is expressing his tributes and condolences.
ये पूरे भारत के लिए और विश्व के संगीत प्रेमियों के लिए बहुत ही दुख की बेला है। सबसे वर्सेटाइल आर्टिस्ट के रूप में जिनको जाना गया, ऐसी आशा भोसले, इनका दुखद निधन हुआ है। भारत के इतिहास में उन्होंने जो संगीत की सेवा की है, मंगेशकर परिवार ने जो संगीत की सेवा की है, लता दीदी के रूप में पहला सितारा, पहला तारा लुप्त होते हमने देखा, और आज संगीत का दूसरा तारा भी।
Avasthi joining us on the phone line. Avasthi ji, a very good afternoon to you. It's a very unfortunate news. It's an end of an era. How are you processing the loss of Asha Bhosle ji? If you could share your experiences with her as well.
It's definitely not a good afternoon, and it's a terrible news which we were fearing. We had been fearing ever since we heard that she was unwell and was hospitalized. Artists like Asha Tai, they reside in every artist's heart. I mean, for generations, the way she's claimed our heart, she left such a legacy. I can only manifest, and I think I can imagine both Lata and Asha Deep now singing for the God up above there. But what makes Asha ji very, very special is it's so difficult to carve out your own niche, carve out your own identity in a family of brilliant artists. And yet her undying spirit of coming up with something new, something fresh, was something I think so inspiring. Her whole life journey is so inspiring. I had great fortune of meeting her, interacting with her, and I will forever cherish those moments. But I mean, she and Lata Tai, they are like gurus to all of us. So I just offer my humble pranam, and I wish every artist can be as young as her, the way she was, winning hearts all around the globe.
Malini ji, if you could share those memories that you were talking about of you with her.
So I met her. We met in Bombay, and we were chatting, and in fact, twice beautiful memories. Once when Prime Minister was taking oath, Shri Narendra Modi ji, and she was there and then waiting for the car, and I was asked to stay with her so that she is taken care of. And it took some while, till the car came, and we went on to talk from so much. And it was so interesting because I was talking to her about her voice in typical folk songs of Uttar Pradesh, how her voice, especially songs like Jhumka Gira Re or Nadinare Na Jao Sham Paiya Padun, both iconic songs that speak of UP, and how her voice, what does she do to make her voice, retain her voice so youthful. And so it was beautiful the way she would describe anecdotes, how Madan Mohan Saab called her and how she went, and about Nadi Nare Ji, how she was presented the original song and then she made it into her own interpretation. So it was a musical conversation. And 3 years back, when she was awarded the Pandit Dinanath Mangeshkar Award, I was there in that event, invited by the family. And then again in Green Room, we had a long conversation. All I can say is, abhi na jao chhodkar, Asha Tai ji, वाकई दिल अभी नहीं भरा, क्या कहें. Pranam.
Malini ji, you're also a singer. If you could, tell us your favorite song that you would like to, sing as tribute for her. A couple of verses, not the entire song, if you could.
I won't be able to sing, but what a legacy from Aiye Huzur Tumko to the modern iconic singing, right from Rangila to her own. Who does people are doing remixes? She was one of the first ones to come up with remixes of her own song. But especially that's an Rat Chandini, non-filmy song.
Mm-hmm.
She thought of market, what people would want to hear, what is it that people would want to listen to, and then came up with her own songs. I think that is very beautiful. Who can forget she doing videos with Brett Lee, or even singing with Sanjay Dutt? Who does that? I mean, she was ahead of her time. People keep saying she was ahead of her times, but she actually proved it, featuring in her own videos in that beautiful saris with gajaras, mogaras, with dimples, and doing live show at 90. She celebrated a live show in Dubai, in Australia. Totally living legend. So at times when people give up their voices, her voice remained young. And as a singer, I can tell you, this is not normal. This is not easy. She used to talk about in the reality shows, she would say how she still maintained her riyaz.
Mm-hmm.
And beauty about her personality was that she lived a fulfilled life with children, with grandchildren. She was a great cook. She had great friends. Lived life to the fullest. And I think that youthfulness resonated in her song.
Malini ji, just 7 to 8 months back, I had the opportunity to, exchange smiles with her because I was present in the same venue as she was, she was invited as a chief guest. But, the aura that, that I could feel is
divine,
inexplainable.
There's a divinity around the whole grace and charm and voice. So we're going to miss her a lot. Yeah.
That's right. Malini ji, many thanks for joining us with your valuable insights. And viewers, there are singers and then there are eras. Asha Bhosle ji wasn't just part of an era because she helped define many eras, and from black and white cinema to age of digital music, her voice traveled through time, adapting, evolving, and yet remaining unmistakably hers. And what stands out is her personality. At a time when most playback singers, stayed safe within boundaries, she leaned into unconventional cabaret songs, western influences, experimental sounds. She didn't just follow trends, she created them. And that's why crores of people across the world are paying their tributes. Let's also listen into some political reactions.
स्वर्गीय आशा ताई का और मेरा पिछले अनेक सालों का बहुत ही नजदीकी संबंध रहा है। आशा ताई ने अपने जीवन में अनेक भाषाओं में अनेक गीत गाए और संगीत के अनेक प्रकार के गीत गाए। सब प्रकार के गीतों में उनकी मास्टरी थी। उन्होंने जो गीत गाए हैं, आज भी हम उसको विश्व में इतनी प्रसिद्धि मिली है कि आज पूरे विश्व में उनका नाम पहुंचा है। जिस प्रकार से लता दीदी ने अपने गायन कला के द्वारा हमारे देश का नाम बड़ा किया है, वैसा ही आशा ताई ने भी बड़ा किया है। मुझे बहुत खुशी है विशेष रूप से कि जब वो संगीत में गाती थी और जब उनका एज हुआ था तो मैं उनको कहता था कि आप मत गाइए, वो मुझे कहती थी कि नहीं, मैं जब तक हूँ तब तक मैं गाती रहूँगी। जिद्द मैंने उनके व्यक्तित्व में देखी और आखिर तक उन्होंने संगीत और गीत इस विषय के लिए अपना जीवन समर्पित किया था।
Extremely distressing. She was one of the jewels of India with her rendition of songs. She promoted art and culture. She was very close to Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji also, who held her in very high regard. The sisters, Lata Didi, Usha ji and of course Asha Bhosle ji have made the nation proud with their achievements and their service to art and culture. We will miss her. I pray for her family to be able to bear the irreparable loss. Her nephew Adinath is a very dear friend. I will just talk to him. And may her soul rest in peace.
ये पूरे भारत के लिए और विश्व के संगीत प्रेमियों के लिए बहुत ही दुख की बेला है। सबसे वर्सेटाइल आर्टिस्ट के रूप में जिनको जाना गया, ऐसी आशा ताई भोसले, इनका दुखद निधन हुआ है। भारत के इतिहास में उन्होंने जो संगीत की सेवा की है, मंगेशकर परिवार ने जो संगीत की सेवा की है, लता दीदी के रूप में पहला सितारा, पहला तारा लुप्त होते हमने देखा और आज संगीत का दूसरा तारा भी लुप्त हुआ है। ये हम सबको इसका बहुत दुख है। ऐसी कोई भाषा नहीं है भारत की जिसमें उन्होंने गाने न गाए हो। 12,000 से ज्यादा गाने 20 से ज्यादा भाषाओं में उन्होंने गाए। इस प्रकार की एक गायिका कि जिनके सुरों में परमेश्वर बसते थे, उनका चला जाना ये भारत के लिए, हम सभी के लिए बहुत बड़ी हानि है। उनके परिवार के दुख में हम सब लोग सम्मिलित हैं।
Well, viewers, that was Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis. Along with him was Piyush Goyal, Union Minister, and Nitin Gadkari expressing their deepest condolences. And viewers, even today, many of our songs don't sound dated. They sound bold, alive, and they sound very relevant to current day and age. And that's a rare quality even in global music history. So Asha Bhosle's journey reflects a deeper truth about the industry, because talent alone doesn't really guarantee success. Reinvention does, and Asha Bhosle reinvented herself every step of the way.